for today, arnis, sport, and I will demonstrate to you about what is all about the arnis, the history, the exercise to be, and the 6 strikes, 12 strikes, 6 blocks, single sinawali, advanced single sinawali. So let's move on the 6 strikes. So 6 strikes, of course, Mr. David, my partner. So number 1 in 6 strikes is Bob. So he should be the dummy and I'm the attacker. So 6 strikes. Start with 1, right temple, 2, left temple, 3, right knee, 4, left knee, 5, thrusting, and 6, head. So as continue, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sometimes there is a practitioners who not give the emphasis regarding the arm. So when you target the specific target, you have to inward your wrist. So not the outward or the straight. So you have to inward. Okay. So 6 strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So how about the blockings? So the blocks, of course, is Mr. David Sabinan. So 1. So make it sure when you block is the tip of your stick is the mid of your head. So and you have to support your little fingers in the middle. So 1, and then every time you switch, you have to swing your hips. So 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5, and 6. So again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, what's the application? So Mr. David applying the 6 strikes, and I apply the 6 blocks. So this is it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So by continuous, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So how about Mr. David? So Mr. David changing of attackers and blockers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that is a 6 blocks and 6 strikes. So how about the 12 strikes? So the 12 strikes, his form is a handa. So 12 strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So always in the number 6 is target on the left knee. 7, 8, 9 to the chest. Another 10 to the left chest. Number 10 to the eye. Number 11 to the eye. And number 12 is the head. So how about this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the eye, 11 to the eye, and 12. So that is a 12 strikes. So let's move on to the sinawali drills, which is called the single sinawali. So from the single sinawali, so the main target are 1, 2. So every time you hit the main target is you have to withdraw your sticks. Always put onto your your shoulder. So 1, 2, balik. 3, 4, balik. So let's continue. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So little by little, you have to practice simultaneously to practice your single sinuwali. So next is, how about the advanced single sinuwali? So advanced single sinuwali is you have to target the 6 main areas. So what are they? So what's the
Hindi ko
one,
kita.
2, and the last to the shoulder. So how about in this area? So how about in this area? So 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. So continuously. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So simultaneously. Okay. So how about in this direction? This view. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Always emphasize your hips to give the emphasize the main target. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is a advanced single sinuwali. Always the reminder that the stick should be hold at a 1 palm distance to make in a good grip and not to release easily when you hit the particular targets of your opponent. So in my group, Mr. David Yu and Mr. Manny Arceo, that is our group for the basic arnis, the 6 blocks, 6 strikes, 12 strikes, single sinuwali, and advanced single sinuwali. Of course, always remember when you perform all the kinds of sinuwali is you have to put a good stances. So how about the good stances? Always right leg forward or change to the other leg. So left and right. So how about in the back stance? So this is a horse stance. How about the back stance? So the back stance, either right or left. So you should have to bring your big wigs at the back. So back stance. And then to the other side. Back stance. Okay? So for the courtesy, this courtesy meaning is a pugay. So because all kinds of martial arts, there is a kinds of courtesy or bowing. So from bow, handa sa pagpugay, pugay, and back to the normal position. And how about if you have a 2 sticks? So from handa sa pagpugay to the left side, lateral side, pugay, and back to the normal position. So yeah. So that is all. Thank you, Dr. Carolina Pangaliban, for the emphasis and Mr. Manny Marceo. And of course, our venue right here at Bailen Elementary School.